The United Nations has denounced Venezuelan police's use of excessive force during protests. UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Michelle Bachelet, warns that rule of law has eroded in Venezuela. Details here.
Venezuela is experiencing an unprecedented man-made humanitarian crisis. A report by the UN shows nearly 7,000 killings during security operations in Venezuela in the past year and a half alone. UN Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet says that many of the killings appear to be extrajudicial executions. Urging investigation, she called for dissolving Venezuela's Police Special Forces unit.
Excessive and lethal force has repeatedly been used against protesters. My office has also documented excessive use of force in the context of security operations by the Special Action Forces, with multiple killings mainly of young men. Many could constitute extrajudicial killings and should be fully investigated, with accountability of perpetrators and guarantees of non-recurrence.
Founder of Venezuelan rights group Acción, Felicio Reina Guatuanum, has also called the situation a human rights emergency. But Venezuelan Foreign Affairs Vice Minister William Castillo has slammed the UN report.
The content of this report is dominated by selective and partial information, a document lacking in scientific rigor with serious methodological errors and which seems to be a carbon copy of previous information. It almost completely ignores information given by the state, and it only takes into account the voices of the opposition and press sources.
UN Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet has, however, welcomed the release of detainees by Venezuela. Venezuela has freed 62 detainees around the time of Bachelet's visit and 22 more on July 4th.